Alright, we're live.
Yep.
What's going on, people? Welcome to episode 4 of Chasing His Friends.
Hello.
Alright, so, since while I wait for some people, me and my buddy over here, Venture Bros Fan, we'll do our champion and singers, unless he has pickups that he wants to show.
All right. So I have two champions in mind and one stinker in mind. So first, let's start off with two champions. The first
Alright,
champion I'm gonna do is House of a Thousand Corpses. Now, the acting, the cinematography, it looks pretty amazing. The best performance easily goes to Sid Haig as Captain Spaulding. Now, what I like about this movie, the blood, the gore, etc. My favorite scene in the movie is when Captain Spaulding would shoot a robber by saying the most famous line, most of all, fuck you. So, and the best performance also easily goes to Sherry Moon Zombie as as Baby Firefly. So, my overall rating with this movie, 9 out of 10, an A plus.
alright,
And my other champion, Beavis and Butthead Do America.
nice.
So, the animation looks amazing, especially by Mike Judge. The editing, the cinematography looks amazing. The ending, it looks really awesome. So, my overall rating with Beavis and Butthead Do America, 10 out of 10. And now, my stinker for the show is Garfield 2024.
Oh my god.
Yep. Now, where do I even start with this movie? Oh, yes. Product placements. They are everywhere.
Yeah, Olive Garden.
Especially with Olive Garden. Yeah, especially with
Walmart.
Olive Garden. Especially with Walmart. And the worst performance easily goes to Chris Pratt as Garfield. 0 out of 10. Fuck this movie.
Bruh. Yeah, especially Olive Garden. Like, they shoehorn in Olive Garden, Walmart, Heinz ketchup, and Garfield and the pop culture references because they meant because Garfield mentions Tom Cruise.
Wow.
Yeah. Alright, so are you gonna Venture Rose? You might want to send Saul the link on Instagram.
Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna. But in order for me to do that, I'm gonna hop off the stream. So be right back.
Alright. While that I'm going to do my champion and stinker. Alright. My champion of the show is gonna be the same as last time as yesterday. Yesterday. I'm going to do Dune Part 2. Folks, this is pure cinema magic at best. At its finest. The performances are excellent. The effects are beautiful. The cinematography and editing are both breathtaking. I had no problems with the pacing. It has it has a fantastic track, and the directing and writing by Denis Villeneuve is absolutely fantastic. The action is phenomenal, and the ending is really good. Also, that's why Doom Part 2 is my champion of the show. Alright. My stinker will also be like last time as well. That being Morbius. God. This fucking movie. This is basically Madam Web, which I actually have plans on having that as my stinker of the show. And it's the Flash 2020, and it's the Flash 2023 before I.
Hello there. Hang on, just gonna change. That's better. Yep.
Hey,
I changed my PFP to the Odyssey.
there you go.
And I'm back.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for
Like,
sending me the link on a
all these,
DM.
No
all
problem.
these
Venturebirds. I mean Venturebirds. Fan.
have the
No problem,
exact
man.
terrible story.
And oh
Great.
my god, Morbius sucks.
Has a terrible story. God awful, horrific screenplay. Terrible CGI and visual effects. God awful acting, especially from the main lead. The cinematography, like I said, with the CGI and visual effects, is atrocious, and it has all over the place pacing, and has a bland ending. That's why Morbius is my stinker of the show. Fuck this movie.
Okay, I'll go ahead with my stinker right now. And once
Hold
again, it will be the same as last time.
Before
My
I
stinkers are both Supergirl 1984 and The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. My god,
Oh,
these
oh,
movies are
God.
atrocious.
before you do that, I'm gonna read some comments.
Okay.
Alright, so Avian's champion is Sonic 3, and his stinker is Bongo's final movie.
Oh my god, don't get me started on Bongo's final movie.
Mitchell's is Friday from 1995, and his stinker is The Last Airbender 2010.
Oh my god.
Oh,
My
God.
most hated movie of 2010.
So, and his champion is Disney is Up,
Peak.
and his stinker is Cars 2.
It was okay in my opinion, but Cars 2 is the weakest. Anyways, back on
Alright,
topic.
you can go.
Okay, starting off with Supergirl 1984. This movie is without question one of the worst superhero movie I've ever seen. First off, the story is a mess. Most of the acting is awful. I mean, like, Ellen Slater really tried her best as Supergirl, but the screenplay given to is obnoxious. The worst performance easily has to go to Faye Dunaway as Celine. My god, Celine is an awful villain. The action sequences is lazy. The visual effects is hideous. The
Yeah.
the the writing for this movie is garbage. The pacing is a nightmare to sit through. This movie's running time is basically 2 hours nearly. It felt like it was going on and on for 4 hours. And the ending is a huge slap in the face to the audience. This movie does not look like a real movie. It feels like something I'd expect from a direct video sequel. Something. Anyways, now let's talk about Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. Oh my god! It is the worst Disney direct to video sequel I've ever seen, along with Belle's Magical World. First off, the story. There is no story at all. All there is just basically about a thief wanting stealing things in a circus by distracting people and wanting to steal a valuable bell. That is an awful story. The
Exactly.
the animation
Hey,
is
Canadian Ribbon.
garbage. My God, why is Esmeralda's eyes blue? Seriously, why? That is not her eye color in the first movie. Because in the first movie, her eyes is basically green, not blue. The characters, especially new characters, are unlikable. Madeline is a generic love interest of Quasimodo. The worst character in the movie easily goes to Sarouche. My God, Sarouche is an awful villain. My God.
Hmm.
Yeah, the voice acting is horrendous. I mean, one of the actor really tried his best as Quasimodo, but the screenplay given to is bad. The screenplay is wasted throughout the entire movie. And my God, the pacing is a nightmare to sit through. This movie's running time is basically 1 hour and 6 minutes. It felt like it was going on for 2 hours. Oh, forgot to mention, there is one scene where one of the gargoyles casts a ghost.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my God! Oh my
Oh my
God!
god.
It's bad enough Despicable Me 4 shows a scene where one of the Mega Minions kissed a bull or cow or something.
It
I
was a
don't know.
horse.
A
Wouldn't that make the
horse.
minions like zoophiles?
Oh my God. Anyways, and the ending is a huge slap in the face to people who watch it on VHS or DVD. I give both of those movies 0.5 out of 10 or an F. Boo! Fuck those movies. Now, let's talk about my stinker. My no, champion. Sorry, I accidentally said stinker because I was
Okay.
yelling.
You're all good. You're all good.
My champion of the show is Despicable Me, the first movie.
Nice.
All right.
This movie is without question my favorite Illumination movie, in my opinion. The story is amazing. The animation is excellent. Yep. I know, I believe I know some people think the animation doesn't age well, but I still enjoy the animation for this movie. Vector is a great villain. He is easily the best villain in the franchise. Yep. The pacing is really good from start to finish. The editing is great. The humor is so funny. Especially if the I sit on the toilet joke. Yeah, it was so funny. When Gru said. Anyways. The the writing is really good. The final battle scene is crazy, and I liked the ending. I give this movie a 10 out of 10 or an A plus.
Alright, Canadian Ribbon. What's your champion?
All right. My
All
champion
right.
of today's episode, I'm pretty sure none of you heard of this, but The Legend of Hay.
The Legend of.
Hay, H
The
E
Legend of
I.
Hay, you say?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I saw this one on Tubi. It's actually an animated film, and holy shit, I did not expect it to be this good. This film is a masterpiece from start to finish. The animation is beautiful to look at, especially when it comes to the backgrounds. The character designs are nicely unique in its own way. The story is engaging from start to finish. The writing is excellent. The voice acting is phenomenal. I'm not even kidding. They did a phenomenal job, especially when it comes to the main antagonist. They did a wonderful job here. The cinematography by Lian Xiaoyang is excellent. The soundtrack by Son Yujin is it's so good. And the climactic battle, holy shit, it's so good. Like the animation went really hard in this one, and that is why it's my champion of the show. All right,
All
now
All
right,
the
right.
what's your
now
stink?
my stinker of the show is a 2026 film, In the Hand of Day.
Never heard of this.
Neither do I.
This film,
Oh my god.
this film, it's a nightmare. No, it's an absolute nightmare to sit through. This fucking movie.
That movie's on my blacklist.
Mine as well.
The story. What kind of story is there? It's non existent. The screenplay. Oh my god, it's so fucking bad. The directing by Julian Schnabel, the same director of the other films I never heard of, is god fucking awful. The acting is terrible. Guess who's in this movie?
Who?
Oscar Isaac, Gal Gadot, Gerald Butler, Jason Momoa,
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, and Martin Scorsese.
Oh my god. Why is Martin Scorsese in
No.
this movie?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Why?
Yep.
Why? Why in this film? Why? The cinematography by Roman Yasevanov is god fucking awful because holy shit, the camera angles is so bad. The
Not to mention
editing,
they're sickening.
yes, the editing by Marco Splantini and Luigi Kogelberg is so bad. Oh my, the color grading is awful from start to finish. You know what? The worst performance in the film easily goes to Gal Gadot. Oh my god, she is fucking
Hey
annoying.
guys,
Hey, John
John.
Rocks, what's
Hey,
up?
John Wick fan, what's up?
nothing
If you
much.
missed my stinker, it was both Supergirl 1984 and The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. And my champion
Oh
was
yeah.
Despicable
Also,
Me,
John
the
Wick
first movie.
Rocks. Also, John Wick Rocks. I had two champions and one stinker. My champion was House of a Thousand Corpses, and Beavis and Butthead Do America. And my stinker, Garfield 2024.
Oh
my
my
god!
god.
The
Oh
Garfield
god.
movie sucks!
Oh yeah, Ethan. If you missed mine, my champion was Dune Part 2, and my stinker was Morbius.
Oh, oh, okay.
Alright.
Anyway,
So,
Canadian Ribbon,
so
continue.
Jonathan, my champion is The Legend of Hei, which is spells Hei, and currently my stinker is The Hand of Day. Hey, Jonathan, guess who's in this film?
Gal Gadot.
Yes. Not to mention Oscar Isaac, Martin Scorsese, Al Pacino, Jason
Jared Butler.
Momoa, and so on.
Yep, I said Jared Butler.
Oh my god. The fucking pacing.
What?
Guess how,
Yeah,
guess
the
how long the
fucking
movie is.
pacing, man.
Guess how long this movie is. 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Damn.
That is way too long.
Damn.
It felt like it was taking on forever.
I think you mean 2 hours and 13 minutes.
Well, I don't know why there's a split difference between the Letterboxd version and the 123 Movies version, but still.
Or the IMDb.
Hey,
Oh, and I believe John Malkovich is in the movie.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
And guess what? This is actually count as a 2026 film.
Wait, it counts?
Yes, it counts.
Yeah.
The theatrical release was on 2026, while the premiere is on 2025, which is only for the festivals. So we're counting it as a 2026 one. And the ending. Oh my god, the fucking ending. Don't even get me started on the ending. It made me furious. I don't want to talk about this. That is why it's my stinker of the show. It is currently my 6th worst film of the year so far.
Yeah,
Alright.
definitely.
Alright,
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and
Along with
show off what I
Trump,
got
too.
recently.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna show off what I got. The first one is a DVD, and
Oh yeah.
these first three are actually glow-in-the-dark slip covers. So the first one is a DVD. Todd McFarlane's Spawn.
This time I've got
Ooh.
one pickup, which is one Blu-ray I got from CEX. One. No, I'll show you what it is. After John Wick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was a bit
All
of
right.
video issue.
It's all good.
The next two are Blu-rays.
9. That movie needs a
Yep.
rewatch.
Watch list for me.
I first watched it in, I believe, 2016, but only for only a few minutes. First few minutes. Or unless might be 2017. And I first rewatched it in 2021.
All right. Next up, the last Blu-ray I have is Army of Darkness.
Watch list.
Watch list.
Oh yeah.
And the last one is a 4K.
Still need to get that movie,
Ooh,
which that movie
nice.
is going to come to my house from eBay either next week or 2 weeks. From eBay. I'll get Scream 7 in my movie review madnesses. Just you wait.
I'll also do a movie review madness on Rock and Roll High School, Date Night, and the first Wrong Turn movie.
By the way, did you guys heard that there's going to be a new theatrical short film before Hexed called Lilo and
Yeah.
Scratch? Let me
Yeah.
guess.
Yep.
It's to honor DeVoe-Chan.
Yeah.
All right, so Canadian Ribbon likes North from 1994.
No.
I gotta go on. John Wick Rocks likes Garfield 2024.
No!
Don't get it.
No! All right. I'm going to go ahead and do my champion and stinker.
All
Before
right.
you do that, just got
Alright.
one pickup.
Oh shit.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, Saul. Let me get to you first.
All right, go ahead.
There we
I've
go.
got King Kong on Blu-ray from CEX today. That's the only pickup. I've
Watch
got.
list.
You should watch this movie because that movie is great. Okay, lie. Anyways, go on.
Anyways,
All right.
All right, Ethan.
take it away,
My
man.
stinker of the show is North.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh
Wait, what
no.
movie? Oh my god! North looks atrocious.
This movie has been, this is widely considered to be one of the worst movies ever, and also widely considered to be Rob Reiner's worst movie. After watching it, now I see why.
Not to mention, Elijah Wood's in this movie. Oh my god.
The story is an unengaging mess. It's basically about an 11-year-old boy named North wanting to find new parents after since the current parents that he has don't really appreciate him that much.
wow.
Wow.
Who the hell names their kid North?
You may continue.
The writing is atrocious. Rob Reiner's direction in this movie is awful. The acting is atrocious, especially from Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood is absolutely terrible in this movie. But the worst performance of the film goes to Bruce Willis.
Oh my god. Bruce
Oh
Willis.
god.
Oh my god.
And not to mention, Kathy Bates is in this movie.
And even Dan Aykroyd. It's
Yeah.
bad enough Dan Aykroyd's in two awful movies like Yogi Bear 2010 and Legends of Oswald's Return. Which these movies are bad enough.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna.
It has an atrocious cinematography, atrocious editing, dreadful pacing from start to finish. This movie was 87 minutes. It felt like 4 hours.
Anyways, I'm gonna head off the stream. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna head out for the stream yard because just so I could see what's going on Instagram. So, so,
Alright.
so Ethan, see you in your stream, man.
Okay,
See ya.
bye.
So, all right, anyway, back to the movie. I did not laugh a single time throughout the entire film. Every single attempt at humor in this movie falls flat right on its fucking face. And this movie's ending was just a waste. I found out apparently that this entire story was just a dream.
Yeah, it felt
All
non
a dream.
existent.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Hey, Canadian Raymond, did you hear what I said?
About what?
This whole story was just a dream.
Oh my god, that fucking pissed me off.
Oh my
It's all,
god.
it's all a dream cliche.
What are your thoughts on it, John?
That really pissed me off.
Yeah, the entire thing was for nothing, right?
This entire story was for nothing.
Completely pointless.
So it was just a completely pointless story. You're telling me that all this tension and buildup was for nothing? You know what? Fuck you, movie. Seriously, fuck you movie. I'm done. North is my stinker of the show. This is my second worst movie of 1994 behind A Troll in Central Park.
Oh my god, don't get me
Oh my
started on
God.
Troll in Central
Calm
Park. Oh my god. By the way, I would rather watch Stand By Me than that awful Rob Reiner movie
Yeah.
called North.
All right.
Oh boy. I got that. I thank God that's out of the way. Oh boy.
All right, Ethan. What's your champion?
My champion of the show is The Dark Knight.
Nice.
P.
Nice. Wonderful choice.
Christopher Nolan. This is without question one of the best films that Christopher. No, it is the best film that Christopher Nolan has made.
Yeah, I still enjoy The Odyssey, but I think The Dark Knight is the best Christopher Nolan movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, not just the best Christopher Nolan movie, but the best Batman movie ever.
For real.
The story does such a fantastic job adapting it from the Batman comic books. The screenplay and directing, both done by Christopher Nolan, are terrific. The acting is phenomenal. Christian Bale nailed it as Bruce Wayne. But my favorite performance in the film goes to Heath Ledger as the Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Which rest in peace to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to him as well.
At least he won an Oscar after he passed away.
Yeah.
At least he did.
At least he did win that Oscar. Let me tell you, that Oscar was very well deserved. Because Heath Ledger was absolutely phenomenal here. The action sequences were just a lot of fun. The cinematography is breathtaking. It has great editing, fantastic pacing, fantastic costume designs. The musical score by Hans Zimmer is absolutely terrific. And that ending blew my mind. Like, I'm not even kidding. The ending of this movie literally blew me away. So there you go. That pretty much wraps up my thoughts on why The Dark Knight is my champion of tonight's show.
All right, now let's get into movie review madness.
All right, I do have a couple. All right, I'm going to start with this one. Balls Up.
Oh
Oh
my.
my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
All right, Chase, since you're the host of the show, it's all yours.
Wow. This is absolute dog shit. I watched this on a Discord call along with Canadian Ribbon and Nathan and Movie Cartoon Fanatic. To say that, and this is one of the worst movies of this year. It is another movie with Mark Wahlberg in this movie. The only
Oh
redeeming,
my god. Why is
the,
Mark Wahlberg in this movie? It's bad enough he's in Scoop.
the only redeeming quality I can give this movie is the cinematography. That's it. The setting, although the story is atrocious, but the acting is terrible. Mark Wahlberg and Paul Walter Hauser gave out horrible performances as Brad and Elijah. The directing and the screenplay by Peter Farrelly is atrocious. And Sacha Baron Cohen, what are you doing in this movie? Anyway, 2 out of 10 or an F.
Oh,
Alright,
wait. Let's not forget to mention the humor. This movie relies on penis jokes, scrotum jokes, and condom jokes.
Ew.
Oh my
My
god.
God.
Yeah.
Like, that's all this movie literally has in terms of humor.
Yeah.
All right, Canadian Ribbon, take it away.
Folks, this is currently my 4th worst film of the year so far. And it's not hard to see why that's the case here. The story. What kind of story is there? It's just some random subplots stitched together into one film. That's it. Nothing else. The screenplay is god fucking awful. The directing by Peter Farrelly is god awful. The acting is atrocious, especially when it comes to Mark Wahlberg. Dude, what's up with your career recently? Seriously, Mark, what's up with your acting career? First Flight Risk, now this. What is going on? Just the cinematography. What atrocious cinematography. The editing is a scrambled mess. The humor is the worst aspect of this film. It only relies on sex toys, condoms, and other shit. Why?
Not to mention, this movie has dick jokes and ball sack jokes.
Yeah.
Ew.
Why is that the only humor here? Why?
It's bad enough. Movie 43 only relies on sexual jokes.
Yep.
Yeah. I still think movie 43 is worse.
Me too.
The worst scene in the film easily goes to that one scene where where Brad and Elijah's characters literally eats. I don't want to say it, but that scene disgusts me. They've dragged it on for 10 minutes. Like, that is fucking gross.
It's gross.
And the ending, what atrocious ending. Seriously. What kind of ending was that? Anyways, this is exactly why this is my 4th worst film of the year so far. 0 out of 10 or F. Fuck that movie.
Oh dear.
Your turn, Ethan.
Oh dear. Oh dear. This movie. It's safe to say that this is the worst R-rated comedy I've seen this year so far. The story is just almost non-existent. In the first half, it wants to rely on a soccer, but in the second half, it wants to rely on something else. Like, this almost feels like a Franken movie. The writing and directing, both done by Peter Farrelly, are atrocious. The acting is terrible, especially when it comes to our two main leads, Mark Wahlberg and what's that other guy's name?
Harry? Paul Walter Hauser.
Paul Walter Hauser. Especially when it comes to our main leads, Mark Wahlberg and Paul Walter Hauser.
Like, Paul Walter Hauser went from embarrassment, oh, not to mention dark, into an awful character in Balls Up.
It has an atrocious cinematography. Oh yeah, and Sacha Baron Cohen's in this movie.
Not to mention, Paul Walter Hauser also went from Mole Man from the Fantastic Four First Steps. Forgot to mention. Anyways, go on.
All right. It has an atrocious cinematography, horrendous editing, sluggish pacing, and oh my god, the fucking humor. All this movie, I did not laugh a single time throughout the entire movie. And that is because of the fact that this movie heavily relies on wiener jokes, nutsack jokes, and condom jokes. I'm not even joking. And they get really old real fast. So Canadian Ribbon, did you laugh at all during the movie?
No, never.
How about you, Chase? Did you laugh once throughout the movie?
No. How was I supposed to?
I didn't laugh either. And that ending, it was just a complete cop out. Yeah, 0 out of 10 or now. Fuck this movie. All right. Our next review is Ladies First.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Again, Chase, since you're the host of the show, you go up.
Okay, this is another terrible movie that I saw today. I saw this movie earlier today with Canadian Ribbon, Ethan, and of course, movie cartoon fanatic. The story is not funny. The screenplay is atrocious. The acting is terrible, especially when it comes to, again, Sacha Baron Cohen, who is a sexist prick, and we're supposed to root for this guy and sympathize with him when he gets fired. No.
Triple bullshit. Actually, no, quadruple bullshit.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, the direction by Thea Sharrock is god awful. And guess who's in this movie? Emily Mortimer.
Oh god.
Fiona Shaw. And Bill Patterson. Tom Davis. And Rosamund Pike. Anyway, the end and the ending where Sacha Baron Cohen's character gets promoted CEO is just undeserving.
Like, what the fuck?
Anyways, 1 out of 10 or an F minus. Fuck this movie.
All right, Canadian Ribbon, time to pass it on to you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This film is torture to sit through. The story is so unengaging on its own. The screenplay, what a god awful screenplay. It was written something for a TV movie. No, fucking 2B movie. The dialogue,
And it feels like a direct-to-video movie.
yeah.
Exactly.
The dialogue and the acting, holy shit. It's so awful. None of them tried. Seriously, not even tried to give out a good performance. None of them even tried. Especially when it comes to the main lead. And we're supposed to root for that guy. I call bullshit. Utterly bullshit. The cinematography is so poorly shot. The editing is a scramble mess. The pacing, dear God. This movie is around 94 minutes, and it felt like 3 hours. Like, and the ending where the main lead gets promoted by the CEO. Oh my God. It genuinely pisses me off. An instant 0 out of 10 or F. No question needed. Fuck this movie. Seriously. It could rot in hell.
Oh man. Where do I start? First off, the story. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm going to start off with the main character himself. I'm just going to start off with the main character played by Sacha Baron Cohen. Sacha Baron Cohen gives an atrocious performance as Damien. And the main character himself, Damien, is a sexist asshole. The story is an unengaging mess. It has one of the worst screenplays of 2026. The directing is awful. The acting is terrible, especially with, like I mentioned, Sacha Baron Cohen. I did not laugh a single time throughout the entire film. Hey, Chase, did you laugh once throughout the movie?
No.
How about you, Canadian Ribbon?
No. Not once.
It has an atrocious cinematography, awful editing throughout, dreadful pacing. Like, oh my God. This movie was, I believe, 93 minutes. This movie felt like 4 hours. And the ending where the main character gets to be promoted CEO is very, very undeserving.
Yeah, after everything he's done, still gets to be CEO.
Hey, Canadian Ribbon, do you buy that?
No, I genuinely call bullshit.
How about you, Chase?
No. You're telling me that after everything he did, he still deserves that job?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What about you, John?
Nope. I don't buy it. I don't buy it whatsoever. After what he did throughout the movie, no. He did not deserve that job as CEO. Yep. 0 out of 10 or an F.
Although he did get fired, we were still supposed to sympathize with him.
I call bullshit.
I call bullshit.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright,
Yes.
before if it has any more reviews, I'm gonna read some comments. Zion's champion is Pokemon the first movie and the Lego movie 2014. And his stinker is Animal Farm 2026 and
Oh my
God.
God. Those movies sucks.
All right.
do you have any more reviews?
We've got another movie to review.
Oh.
Joe's College Road Trip.
Oh. So it's gonna be you and Canadian Ribbon.
All right. Since the Canadian Ribbon's going to be gone for a bit, I'm going to review this one first. The only redeeming quality I can give this movie is the cinematography. That's it. Nothing else. The story of this movie is just it's an unengaging mess. The screenplay and directing, both done by Tyler Perry, are atrocious. And so is Tyler Perry's acting. Especially when it came to his character, Joe.
Tyler Perry, just stop.
Tyler Perry, enough already. Yeah, Tyler Perry, enough already. The editing is all over the place. The soundtrack is not even that good. The pacing is just dreadful. Oh my god. The pacing felt like it was taking forever to finish. I did not laugh once throughout the entire film. And I shit you not, there's a scene where one of the characters says the N word with a hard R. What the hell?
No.
That's with one of them being a white male. I shit you not.
Also,
That actually. Okay, go ahead.
Not to mention, they actually joke about cancer in this movie.
Oh my god.
Like, this literally offends me. This literally offends almost every family on the planet.
Yep. And that ending was very unsatisfying. What an unsatisfying ending. Yep. I'm giving this a 1 out of 10 or a D minus. One of the worst movies I've seen this year. Fuck this movie. Tyler Perry, just stop.
I'm done with the Mattia series.
I'm done with the Medea films. Hey, read Avian's comment, one of Avian's comments, please.
Alright. Don't blame ya.
I don't blame you. Holy shit. Like, my God.
I'm back. What do I
Hey,
miss?
Canadian Ribbon, do you want to go ahead and review Joel's College Road Trip?
Oh god, that fucking movie. Oh my god.
All right, Canadian Ribbon, take it away.
Joe's College Road Trip. Oh my god.
I'm back.
I did not expect to be this fucking bad. Like, I did not expect that to be this terrible. The story and the screenplay is god fucking awful. The dialogue and the acting, Jesus Christ. Especially when it comes to Tyler Perry. He is terrible playing as the three characters. The cinematography is awful because not to mention the color grading is horrendous.
Oh my god, the color grading.
Yep, the color grading.
I forgot that.
The editing is a scramble mess. The pacing. Oh my god, the pacing. I don't know what the runtime is, but it felt like 3.5 hours. The soundtrack and the song choices is obnoxious to listen. And the ending, what a waste.
Oh, Canadian Ribbon, what do you think of the humor?
Oh my god, the humor. Oh my god. It's so bad. So bad. Anyways, 1 out of 10. Fuck this movie.
I'm back.
So, Saul, do you plan on watching this movie anytime soon?
Yes, I might to see how bad it is.
Yeah, Tyler Perry, just stop.
Yeah, just stop, Tyler Perry. Just stop. Tyler Perry cannot act anymore.
Yeah, Tyler, just stop.
We've suffered through enough of these Medea films.
Yep. It's time that we say no more, Tyler Perry, no more.
Yeah,
No more.
that will do. No more. That will do.
I think Canadian Ribbon's done with the films. Ethan's done with the films. Zion is done with the films. I'm done with the films.
Okay, I think I'll go now.
And Optimus Mario
It's my
fan's
turn.
done with this.
Yep.
Even though he hasn't even watched it.
All right. Why don't we go ahead and do a retro movie review? The Master of Disguise.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Again,
god.
since Chase is the host of the show, I will let him go first.
Go ahead. It's all yours.
Fucking movie. This is the worst movie of 2002 for me. Yes, it's worse than the Rhapsody Street Kids. There is the only redeeming quality I can give this movie is the cinematography. That's it. The story is all over the place. The screenplay is atrocious, mainly because to the many pop culture references. Like, they reference Shrek, Hogwarts, I
What
think.
the hell?
Yeah, they reference fucking Shrek.
Oh my god, the pop culture references.
Oh my god.
The acting is terrible, especially when it comes to the main lead. And oh my god, the humor. It is filled to the brim with unnecessary fart jokes.
Ew. It's bad enough Animal Farm did a fart joke. I mean the 2026 Animal Farm. Anyways, back on topic.
But the pacing is all over the place, and it has a god awful ending. Fuck this movie. 2 out of 10 or an half.
All right, Canadian Ribbon, time to pass it on to you.
What an absolute torture to sit through. I genuinely shocked of how utterly disgusting this movie was. Seriously. The story is atrocious. Because dear God, the screenplay in this film is awful. The dialogue and the acting, Jesus Christ. Not to mention the pop culture references, which I'll get into it later. The worst performance in the film easily goes to Donna Carvey. Oh my god. He, this character, Pistio Disgustley, is god awful. The production design, I'm sorry, it's awful. The cinematography is poorly shot from start to finish. The editing, well, oh my god, the editing is god awful. The pacing. This film is 80 minutes, and it felt like 2.5 hours. And oh my god, let's talk about my two biggest issues. First off, the humor.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the humor.
Oh my god.
The majority of the jokes is just relies on fart jokes.
Oh my god.
My god. And my second issue is, oh my god, the pop culture references. Oh my god.
They referenced Shrek. They played the Exorcist theme song in one scene.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on those. Okay, raise your hand up if you didn't ask for this.
I didn't ask for this, even though
I didn't ask for it.
I did not ask for it. I'm pretty sure the majority of those who watched it did not even ask for it. and the fucking ending. What atrocious ending.
Yeah.
An instant 0 out of 10 or F. Fuck
Alrighty.
this movie. All right, Ethan, take it away.
Oh. I don't know where to begin. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Guess I'll start off with the story. It's nonsense. The screenplay is atrocious. The directing is awful. The acting is terrible, especially from Dana Carvey, who is obnoxious throughout the entire movie. The costume designs are just atrocious. The cinematography is awful. The editing is just a hot mess. The pacing, oh my God. This movie was only 80 minutes. This movie felt like 3 hours. I did not laugh once throughout the entire film. Since this movie heavily relies on fart jokes and pop culture references, they referenced Shrek. Let me name off 2 examples. They
Shrek.
referenced Shrek in one scene, and they played the Exorcist theme song.
My
Oh
God.
God.
And that ending was just a complete slap in the face. Yeah, what a slap in the face of an ending. Yeah, I'm done. 0 out of 10 or an F. Fuck this movie. All right, let's review something good for once. Animal Farm, 1954.
Nice.
And
Bad.
a
That's a
masterpiece.
better movie than the 2026.
An
one.
absolute masterpiece.
Yep,
All right,
it is
Chase.
wasted.
Since you're the host of the show, I will let you go first.
Alright, so, this is the actual Animal Farm. With fantastic animation, really good story, the terrific screenplay, and and very good voice acting. I'm surprised that there were only 2 people that played anything in this movie. The narrator and all the characters were played all by the same person. So it has really good storytelling, very suspenseful moments, and a really good ending. 10 out of 10 Renee Plus. Alright, Canadian Ribbon.
All right, Canadian Ribbon, time to pass the torch to you.
All right. This film is one of the best adaptations for the Animal Farm. Unlike the one we just got this year, the story is not faithful to the source material. The screenplay is wonderfully written from start to finish. The voice acting, the majority of the voice acting is phenomenal, especially when it comes to Napoleon. It is wonderful to listen through. The cinematography is nicely well shot and composed. The animation is, I think it was decent at best, but it still holds up to this day. The pacing is excellent, and the ending is just beautiful. A 10 out of 10, no question needed.
All right. This movie is a classic. The story is a wonderful adaptation of the George Orwell book. The screenplay is nicely written. It's fantastic. It's wonderfully directed. The voice acting is terrific, especially since there are two voice actors in the film. One of them being the narrator, the other one voicing all the animals. The animation is absolutely terrific. Like, this is some of the best animation I've ever seen. For 1950 standards, for 1954 standards, this still holds up. This holds up really damn well. It's nicely edited throughout. The pacing is fantastic. There are dark moments. And this features one of my favorite endings of all time. So there you go. I am giving this an easy 10 out of 10 or an A+. All right.
The actual Animal Farm.
Not the 2026 one. Although
Okay, I'm
Chase
gonna
thinks
type
that
this
it's
in live chat right now.
although Chase thinks that the 2026 film is a far better adaptation.
No.
And so does Canadian Ribbon.
Hell no.
Hey, guys, care to explain why you think the 2026 one is a far better adaptation?
No.
No.
Animal Farm 2026 sucks.
Can you explain to why you
No!
like it, Jolly fan?
No! The 1954 one is better.
Nope, you think the one 72 years later is better.
Nope. All right. I got another movie that we should review. And that would be Toy Story
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
but I'll do the review on
Nice.
it.
5.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I am
Just kidding.
cold.
Toy Story 1.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
All right, Chase, you're the host.
This needs no introduction. Really good voice acting, fantastic screenplay, a excellent tale about friendship. Has a really good although if I were to have any flaws, that would be like Sid is an annoying villain and all that. And I get he's only a kid, but still. Anyway, and it has a really good ending. One of the best I've seen in an animated movie. Anyway, 10 out of 10 or an A+.
All right, Canadian Ribbon, it's all yours now.
this needs no introduction whatsoever. This film is a masterpiece from start to finish. It has an excellent story, engaging screenplay and dialogue. The voice acting is phenomenal from start to finish, especially when it comes to Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. The main antagonist, Sid, is creepy as hell and a kind of psychopath. The songs in the film is excellent, especially "You Got a Friend in Me."
Oh yeah, Your Girlfriend and Me is easily the best Toy Story song. Not gonna lie.
Yep. And the ending is just beautiful. An easy 10 out of 10.
All right. This, like Canadian Ribbon and Chase said, this needs no introduction. This was the very first animated film to be computer animated. And this was Pixar's very first movie. The animation, while some people say it's outdated, I still think it holds up for 1995 standards. I mean, the animation is just incredible. The story is a fantastic tale of working together and friendship. It has a fantastic screenplay, phenomenal directing, great voice acting, especially when it comes to our two main leads, Tom Hanks and Tim Allen as Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
They had
Who-
fantastic chemistry.
They have fantastic chemistry in this movie. It has fantastic editing, great soundtrack, phenomenal pacing, an excellent villain, memorable characters, and I loved the ending of this movie. The ending of this movie is one of my favorite endings in any movie. Yep, definitely a 10 out of 10 or an A+. All right, I might as
Okay,
well
I'll
go
go
ahead and
next.
leave because I have a stream to do in an hour.
Okay, I'll go next for my review on Toy Story. This movie. Wait, I'll be the last one to do it. Anyways, this movie is without question a masterpiece. One of the best Toy Story movies in the franchise. First off, the story is very terrific. The animation, I know some people think the animation is doesn't age well, but I still enjoy the animation. The voice acting is very good, especially Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. Tom Hanks and Tim Allen had fantastic chemistry in this movie. The characters are very memorable, like Woody, Buzz, Bo Peep, Ham, Slinky Dog, Rex, Sid, the alien, the squishy toy aliens, and others. The pacing is really good from start to finish, and the humor is so funny, especially when it comes to the boss like an alien. Where, but yeah, that scene is so funny when there's the boss like an alien joke. The Sid was a great villain, in my opinion, and the ending is very good. I give this movie 10 out of 10 or an A+. Hello?
What?
Oh, sorry about that. It's just that I finished my review.
Oh, Chase.
All right, what's your movie review, Madness?
Me?
Nah, Saul.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going to all my movie review madnesses. Starting off with Disclosure Day.
Nice.
nice.
Yep. This movie is a great movie. I saw this movie IMAX 2 weeks ago. First off, the story is it's pretty good. The acting is terrific, especially for Emily Blunt and Colin Firth. Not to mention, Coleman Domingo is in this movie. He really redeemed after the god awful Ruby Gilman Teenage Crack. Even though Ruby Gilman Teenage Crack, it's 2 out of 10, but still sucks. Anyways, back on topic. The pacing, or actually, sorry, I'll get to pacing my flaws actually. Flaws. The writing is pretty good from start to finish. The visual effects, especially on the alien, is amazing. And the ending is very great ending. If I would have a flaw, it would have to be the pacing is too slow. I give this movie a 9.5 out of 10 or an A. Now, my second movie review madness. I saw this movie last week and it was solid. It is Toy Story 5. It is tied with the fourth movie as the weakest in the franchise.
Hey, Chase, what's your favorite Toy Story movie?
Nope.
Okay. With that said, I'll just say this. The animation, at least the animation is very deep. It's very good, though. The characters are very solid. Like the new characters, solid. There are a couple of new characters like Lilypad, Smarty Pants, Atlas, Snappy, and the high-tech edition Buzz Lightyears. Anyways, the pacing is decent. The voice acting is pretty good. Joan Cusack did a pretty good job voicing as Jessie in this movie. Anyways, if I would have flaws for this, or I forgot. If I would have flaws for this movie, it has to be the story. I did not. The story could have been better. The story is just felt non-existent. I'll get to the ending. Some of the dialogue is corny, and I do not really like the ending. I give this movie a 7 out of 10 or an B plus. Anyways, third review, I will do a movie review on Scream 7.
I
It
find
is
it.
the weakest in the franchise. It was alright in my opinion, but it's the weakest. The only redeeming qualities I could give this movie. Hang on, before I say that, I'm just gonna scroll back to all my redeeming qualities for Scream 7 John Wick fans group chat, and I'll take my time. Homer's there.
What's
Oh,
going on?
I accidentally scrolled to oh I think it's a wrong group chat. Let me Scream. Oh, it's actually Nick Hicks' group chat. Anyways, almost there. Okay, if I would have positives for this movie, the kills are brutal. The climax is crazy. The character development is pretty good. The action sequences is fantastic, and Neve Campbell's performance is great. But the flaws I have for this movie is the story is a mess. The plot twist is awful. The rest of the acting is pretty bad. And the screenplay is not good. Overall, I give this movie a 6 out of 10 or a B minus. Overrated movie. I mean, disappointing movie, along with the other movie I'll get to in a bit. My next review is going to be on The Sheep Detectives right now.
Alright.
This movie is without question the most surprising movie of the year, in my opinion. The story is excellent. The humor is really funny, not gonna lie. The or I mean to say the story is a pretty good adaptation to the Three Bags Full novel that it's based on. The acting is pretty good. Hugh Jackman's performance is pretty good in this movie. Anyway, the pacing is really solid. The final battle scene is very terrific, and I liked the ending for this movie. If I would have flaws, it would have to be some of the writing is mid and the editing could have been better. I give this movie an 8 out of 10 or a B, or I mean, A minus.
Alright.
Now, my last review of the night. My last movie review, Madness, is on Supergirl.
Nice. Like Wilson.
Unfortunately, this movie is also one of the most disappointing movie of the year, in my opinion. Now, I don't hate it, but it was okay. The redeeming qualities I give for this movie is the acting is very good. The biggest highlight easily has to go to Matthias Schoenaerts. Millie Alcock did a solid performance as Supergirl, and at least Jason Momoa suits as Lobo. The final battle scene is insane. Or actually, the pace. Oh, sorry. I mean, the action sequence is very terrific. The oh, I mean the oh, let me. The screenplay is very decent from start to finish. Yep, it really has a solid screenplay, but not as good. The directing done by um Craig Gillespie is pretty good. I don't know what else Gene quotes I have. So, anyways, if I have flaws, it has to be the story doesn't age well. Some of the dialogue is pretty bad. The pacing is too quick, and the humor was not that funny. I give this movie a 6.5 out of 10 or a B minus. Gotta go now. Bye.
All right, I'm gonna wrap up the stream now.
Wait, I have a couple of movie review matters here.
All right, Canadian Ribbon.
I'm gonna share free.
Okay.
So, all right, the first one I'm going to review is Blue Heron.
Blue Heron, Heron.
Yes, Heron. Yes, that's correct.
This.
Yes, you're
All right.
correct. I actually enjoyed this movie. Like, I did not see this coming to be this perfect. The story, holy moly, it is excellent from start to finish. The screenplay, it is wonderfully written. Like, holy moly, I did not expect that. The dialogue and the acting is phenomenal, especially when it comes to Elu Guven as Sasha and the rest of the rest of the characters. They have a wonderful screenplay and phenomenal acting. The cinematography by Maya Bankovic is excellent. The editing is nicely well timed and well cut. The pacing, I actually don't mind this one. The visual effects and sound designs is so good. The makeup and hairstyling for the characters is excellent. And the ending is just so phenomenal. I'm going to give this movie a 10 out of 10. And this film is actually my fifth favorite movie of the year so far. All right. My second review is Power Ballad, which is Ballad. Power Ballad. I am genuinely shocked in this one. I've surprisingly enjoyed this movie. I gotta agree with some mixed reviews for this one, but I absolutely enjoy watching this movie.
My friend Jay watched this, and he thinks this is the best of the year for him.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Let's start off with the acting. Holy shit, it's so good. Paul Rudd give out an excellent performance. He had got a massive glow up after the abysmal Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. He got a massive glow up to this film. Same goes for Nick Jonas as Danny Wilson. The cinematography is wonderfully shot, especially when it comes to the concerts. The story in the screenplay is excellent and it's so engaging at the same time. The production designs, as I guess I mentioned before, the concerts is so good. The songs, both by Gary Clark and John Carney, is so good. The editing is nicely well done, and the ending is just beautiful. I give this one an 8 out of 10. And oh boy, I saved for the last. I saw this one, and this movie is so bad. The movie I'm talking about is The Hero of Color City.
Oh my god, I've heard about it.
Oh my god.
A lot of people in the Color Zones community watched this and they didn't think it was that bad.
The Hero of Color City. It. This film, it's a nightmare. An absolute nightmare to sift through. Oh my god. No wonder it got a lot of shitty reviews on Letterboxd. It's now I can see why. The animation, it's hideous. Same goes for the character designs. The story is non-existent. The screenplay is poorly written from start to finish. The voice acting is awful, especially when it comes to Owen Wilson. Oh my god. Same goes for Christina Ricci. The the cinematography is so bad. The writing is god fucking awful. The score by Zoe Podoris and Angel Rochi Jr. is so bad. The studio behind this one, Exodus Film Group, they did a terrible job in this film. And the directing by Frank Gladstone is so bad. And that is his first film. It is so bad. And the ending. Oh my god, the fucking ending. I am going to give this movie a 0 out of 10 or F. Fuck this movie. Seriously, it can literally rot in hell. Alright, my review man is.
See ya.
See ya.
See you.